Welcome back, everyone, to more Star Ocean the Second Story. My name is Rabbit, and in our previous episode, we had just wrapped up chatting with Mayor Gnarl about what we are tasked with doing next. So I took the liberty of bringing us over here to the island that holds the Field of Intelligence, which is the first place he recommended that we check out. So I said, yeah, let's go ahead and just do that. But before we actually enter this first of the 4 fields, I did want to go ahead and show you guys what I have in terms of equipment for everybody, because I did spend a little bit of time off camera customizing weapons for pretty much everyone. I think Celine is the only one that I ignored, and you guys already saw me do it with Opera, so you saw how I created the Gamma Box. You saw a long time ago how I created the Eternal Sphere. And like I just said, I didn't do anything with Celine. But I did make Kaiser Knuckles for Bowman, Noelle, and Rena. And just to show you guys, he had last equipped this item. So you can see what a significant upgrade it is to what he had formerly. And I didn't do anything with Leon either, so just kidding. Yeah, here are the Kaiser Knuckles for Noelle. I had accidentally made some Tiger's Fangs as well. So just comparing it to these, though, look at that. That is also a great increase. And Rena had the Pain Cestus, so yeah, I definitely wanted to upgrade our shit a little bit, which was part of the reason why I said I didn't want to go ahead and drop all that cash for the items that you could purchase in Armlock. And again, looking at Ernest, oh, the Flare Whip I actually think was the last best thing that we had equipped, so my apologies about that. But you can still see it was a nice upgrade, although we don't have the nice little elemental boost that's present in the Flare Whip. So yeah, there you go, guys. You saw everything in terms of what everyone has equipped. So let's go ahead and get started. And just really quickly, I went ahead and swapped out Noelle and Ernest just so that I could get some levels put onto Celine and Bowman. I don't want them to fall too far behind. So let's go ahead, without further ado, and enter the Field of Intelligence. Is this the Field of Intelligence? Say, isn't something strange about this place? What do you mean by something strange? I don't know, but I feel like there's something unnatural about it. Maybe? Alright, so we have full access now. So let's go ahead and start out by checking this. And basically, this is one of those dungeons that relies on a lot of teleporting. So yeah, just bear with me, you guys. This is probably my least favorite out of the fields. Say, isn't there something odd about this mirror? Huh? Like what? Hey, I can't see our reflections. How could that be? The rune codes are luminous. And there we go. Somehow this seems to be the true appearance of the Field of Intelligence. And Claude is absolutely correct. So after we grab that, let's go ahead and get a Fairy's Glass, and then we are going to head back. And let's go this way and pick up this chest. And I guess to note, the reason why I didn't step on that little red pad over on the other mirrors section is because the red ones are where you teleport to, and the yellow pads are the ones that do the actual teleporting. So I think I already bought a Jean's Helm for Opera, so I don't know if any of the dudes can equip it. Maybe Leon? No, okay. Thought I would just try it out. So perhaps it is only for Opera. Oh, well, that sucks that I paid for it. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh well, it is what it is. So let's hop on this. And basically our objective is to check all of these, oh my gosh, if I could face it, and make those things spin. So there are quite a few of them, so again, just bear with me. I hate these teleportation areas as much as the next person, but we're gonna have to just deal with it, I guess. So let's get
Behind
rolling.
you! When did you...
And the monsters here aren't too bad.
Thunderstorm!
So again, similarly to where we were previously. I don't have any... Oh my god, get behind them, Opera. I don't have any major recommendations for you guys in terms of who to bring. Just again, whoever your strongest characters are, that's what I would stick with. But I'm in a position to where I really do want to get some levels for other people as well, which is why I opted to bring some of the weaker people in my group. At least weaker in terms of levels. Okay, so let's go and hop, oh my goodness, back on this. And we are gonna make a right turn. And I actually want to double check something. And the energy arrow spam begins. Okay, so I just wanted to come and check the pads. We're gonna run back and actually start with this one first. Woohoo! Levels for Opera, Claude, and Bowman. Fabulous. And we're going to tick this thing to make it spin as well. Oh my god. Wizards, you guys! This is a little bit scary. Where did they go? Come back, wizards! Alright, I wanted to take out that guard, but again, like I said, the monsters here are really not that tough. So, if you're in the position that I'm in, you can pretty much just kind of spam, and you should be good to go. With the exception of Bowman dying, of course. But it's no problem. We'll go ahead and just raise him after this battle is over. Poor Bowman.
I deserve this.
Of course you do. Yes, she learned Eruption. Fabulous. Okay, so let me actually grab... Let's go to the R's, and I should have plenty of resurrection bottles, which I do in fact. Oh my god, look at Bowman just laying there. I feel so terrible, because I was like, oh, you guys don't worry about anything. You should be fine here. And then Bowman dies, and poor Celine was like, oh no, what have you done? Oh, that was priceless, you guys. Absolutely priceless. But let's keep going. And run back down this way. Oh my gosh, we're getting so much stuff, which is good for the item crafting. So let's hop up here. Like I said, so much teleporting and bullshit, but it's not that bad. It's just kind of annoying, but every single RPG has one of those areas. And just to look and have a comparison, this is the Alpha Box. So what we ended up making for her was just a little bit better. We could probably get something even better than the Gamma Box if we created something with the Alpha Box. I'll go ahead and wait to do it just so that I don't... Well, it probably won't matter that much. We can go ahead and see what we can create. So let's just have her do her thing. I feel like I do so much stuff off camera for you guys. Or from you guys is what I meant to say, that I should do some stuff on camera for you all. So I'm just going to do another Mithril. And we'll see. This might be a failure. But it's not the end of the world if it is. And then I'm just going to hop over here while the song is still playing and let Noelle identify this. And is it another Gamma Box? Oh, it is. Oh, well, we can still sell it, so it's not a total loss. Whatever. But right in time for the song to end. Woo! Treasure! So, more rune metal, fruit syrup, and a great punch, which would have been for Chrysis, but she's not in our party, so that is a little bit unfortunate, honestly. But it is what it is. Alright. Let's, if we can move, come over here, and let me see, which one do I want to take first? Woo! Celine leveled up, and I'm actually gonna just go ahead and go back to that other room. Hopefully I am not lost. I don't think so. Let's go back mid. Oh my gosh, you guys. And maybe the right side. And let's see where that bad boy is gonna bring us. Which will take us to one of these. Great.
Behind you.
Oh my god, what are we finding? Ooh, okay. That is crazy, you guys. But luckily, Celine knows a super awesome ability, which I didn't show you guys, did I? Probably because Bowman died and I just totally forgot. And I hate being in this place. So I'm trying to focus and remember what paths we're taking and which paths end up leading to the little stupid spinny orbs. Because if you do not find all of them, we will not be able to advance to the boss. So I don't want to be here for fucking ever. I'm sure you guys don't either. So let's quickly look. Where is Eruption? Oh, right on top if I just looked. So it is a spell that attacks all enemies within a certain area by causing an eruption of lava. So you guys just saw it in action. Oh my goodness, money, money, money. I love it. Okay, so let's head up here. Oh my gosh.
I'm coming.
They look like space aliens. In a way. Very interesting character design. I do just like how you do see a lot of monster or creature-y colors, but when you see some unique ones, or it's the first time anyway that you've encountered that palette, I don't know, I think they did a good job with giving us a variety of critters to bash on. But okay, let's run this way. And I'm going to take that. Okay, and Celine just got another level, so we are going to hop on this pad this time. And hopefully... Oh, thank goodness. Okay, guys, so we did have a temporary moment when I thought we might be lost. But I think we are okay, so I'm not going to freak out yet. Not yet. So let's run back this way. Okay. And we're going to take this mirror. Woohoo! Opera and Bowman both leveled up, and Opera learned a new ability. So let's quickly check that out. So she learned Gravity Shell, which is a technique in which a strong gravity shockwave is shot at the enemy to crush him. So I'm going to leave Alpha on 1 because it is, in my opinion, one of her best offensive abilities. And I'm going to throw Gravity Shell over here to replace Cold Wind. Alrighty. So then let's go back left. And hop on this yellow pad over here that I had been eyeballing earlier. Trying to debate if I wanted to tackle it, but we ended up doing a different order, which is okay. And we'll go ahead and make this guy spinny spin spin. And I don't think we have too many left to fix. But oh my gosh! Fucking Bowman loves dying, you guys. He died twice in that battle for no real reason other than, I guess, to make Celine constantly cry out his name, which I understand. Who wouldn't want to hear a sexy mage say their name? I don't know if those are the circumstances we'd want. But alright, guys, we managed to spawn the mirror. That makes me happy that we made it through in pretty much one episode. But what I'm going to actually do is I want to go back outside and save. This should take us, oh, thank goodness, to the front. So give me 1 second. Let me save the game, and then we will run back in together. Alright, I'm all saved up. So let's hop on through this middle mirror. And now this yellow pad is accessible. It was not previously. And I'm pretty excited, guys. So it looks like I will be able to knock out a field in each episode that we have. I was kind of scared that it would get cut into 2, but since I'm removing a lot of the repeat fights, it looks like it's going to be okay. So anyway, Noelle says, what could these round lumps be? Could this be the power of the field of intelligence? It seems to be. That's fine, but what is that clumsy-looking lump of iron in the back, darlings? You're right, what is it? Intruders, intruders, you will be forcibly removed. Repeat, intruders will be forcibly removed. I mean, what did we expect? We were told this was going to be a trial and a test.
We can win this.
Okay, so I would recommend taking these things out first. Oh God, Bowman! Why do you love to die? Alright, maybe I need to be Bowman and kind of hang out in the back and let OP Claude and Opera do their thing. So I'm just gonna... Damn it! Just kind of chill and run around. We'll see what the others are doing. Oh no, Celine! Celine, you gotta be careful. Probably should have brought Noelle or Rena, but I did not. Okay, can I do any damage to you? Yeah, take that fist in the fucking face! Right. Oh God, Celine! Oh my goodness. This is a mess, you guys. Okay, let me get back to business. Do you guys see fucking Claude in the background? He's just like jumping on top of that machine. Not a care in the world. My God, will this thing fucking die? But what I was starting to say is I would recommend taking out these little stupid things first, and then hopefully one of your AI will kind of focus on the giant machine coming out of the wall, since it does that really crazy laser attack that ended up fucking our faces. Oh my God! Die! Wow. We're gonna be here all day, you guys. You know what? Celine, get your ass over here. Ah, that's right. Well, this is quite a battle, you guys. And yes, I did get Celine involved. So we gotta take this thing out. I don't want this to go over 20 minutes. Woo! But check out that XP and that bowl. And we got rare gauntlets as well as a Cinderella glass and some resurrection mist to replace the ones that we had to use. Keeping Celine and Bowman alive. Wonderful. We somehow managed to defeat him. So, is this the power of the intelligence of need? Something seems to be swelling within me. Oh my gosh, Rena. Keep it in your pants. Alright, flashback. And obviously the visions you'll see will differ depending on if you're Rena or Claude. But anyway, this must be Earth. This must be my father's room at the Planetary Federation headquarters. Father? I never imagined that the Rizonian forces would invade again. We must quickly finish these documents and complete the reorganization of Federation forces, or we will not make it in time to meet the invasion of the Rizonian forces. Aw, and a little Claude says, Father! Claude, why are you here? It's no fair. You came all the way back from space, but all you do is work. You don't come home. Oh man, and we see more of his daddy issues. I remember now, this was the day that Dad came back to Earth after a year in space. Father, come on, let's go back home. I've been studying so hard that I can go to space with my dad. Now I remember how much I looked forward to the day when Dad would come home. My Claude, how big you have gotten. Sorry about that, Claude, but I have to finish my work. But Daddy, you promised that you would read me lots of stories when you get home. You can't come home? What about stories? Even Mommy has been waiting for so long. I am sure that your mother will understand. No wonder they're not close. Claude, you just go on home to your mother and protect her. Daddy, you are so mean. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Daddy, I hate you. Oh, little Claude was fucking adorable. Liar, Daddy, I hate you. Ah. What was that just now? Claude, did you see something? Long ago, a long time ago, it was when I was a child and didn't know anything. Yes, it's the same with me. And we got the Jewel of Intelligence. Wonderful. Come on, let's head to the next field. And on that note, we are going to end this here, guys, because I did not want this episode to be too long. So when we come back together, I will actually probably go and rest up on my own at Central City or something, and then we will take on the next field. I think I'm going to go ahead and take us... Ooh, I'm not sure which one I'll bring us to, but I will decide, I guess, off camera. So thank you so much for joining me, everyone. We'll probably end up going to the Field of Power now that I'm thinking about it, but we will see when we come back together on the next episode. So I'm your host, Rabbit. This is my playthrough of Star Ocean: The Second Story, and I will see you in just a moment, everyone.